Pundits and politicians across America today are digesting the potential impact of yesterday's rallies, with protesters in all 50 states gathering to push back against President Trump and Elon Musk. Among the demonstrators was Representative Al Green, who was censured for protesting Trump during his joint address to Congress. Green announced he will be filing articles of impeachment against the president in the next 30 days.
For every Goliath, there is a David. I'm bringing articles of impeachment. I'm coming for you, Mr. President. This David is coming for you. You don't deserve the office you hold. You can't be entrusted with liberty and justice for all. You can't be entrusted with government of the people, by the people, for the people. I'm coming for you.
Joining us now, Michigan Representative Hillary Scholten. She's on the House Transportation Committee and the Small Business Committee. All right, Congresswoman, your response to the protests that we saw over the weekend, there's getting a lot of hype, but is that realistic? Is it enough?
We are hearing the exact same thing that we saw yesterday across our district at town halls. In Michigan, there were 50 protests yesterday across the state. Tens of thousands of people came out to make their voices heard because they are so upset by what is happening in our country. My district, deeply conservative. I am the first Democrat in a century to hold this seat. This was once Gerald Ford's seat in Congress. And when we're holding our town halls, I'm hearing people come out and they're saying, listen, I'm a Republican. I even voted for Trump, but I didn't vote for this.
I also want to ask you what you're hearing from constituents about tariffs, especially given Michigan, car manufacturing. The USMCA was set up, this Mexico-Canada trade deal, to kind of facilitate this, and there's an exception for some of those productions. But are constituents worried about other things, furniture, food, all of the above?
They're deeply concerned. We're hearing from our ag sector. We make furniture in Grand Rapids, and as well as our defense contracting space as well. We're concerned that the American military is actually going to have to be paying more for their, our fighter jets that we're creating.
It's that you might go into manufacturing.
You can't even imagine the amount of goods and services that we import from various locations that are now being taxed at a blanket tariff. We don't have to do it this way. This is the reality under Trump. Chaos is the point. He's sowing division. California is talking about how they want to go their own way and carve out their own tariffs. We are the United States of America. We need to stand firm, negotiate the best tariff deals that we can, and not do it in a way that is going to rocket the American economy. $6 trillion worth of savings lost in the stock market. I've got close to 70 families coming out to Washington, D.C. this week for spring break. Many of them saving thousands of dollars to take this once-in-a-lifetime trip for many of them. And they're going to be hit smack dab with surcharges, at every single restaurant they go to, because prices are rising and the dollars they save for this trip are not going to go as far.
And speaking of families, I want to ask you about what happened in the House last week when your Republican colleague Anna Paulina Luna worked to force a vote to allow proxy voting in the House for new parents. Speaker Mike Johnson tried to stop the measure from coming up for a vote, but actually 8 Republicans defied him. Does it show that, in response to Johnson, he sent everybody home? So is that an effective way to run the chamber? And does it start to show potentially cracks in the GOP unity?
It absolutely does. This was nothing short of a temper tantrum from Mike Johnson. You see him not getting his way. The vast majority of the Congress, the House of Representatives, spoke through this proxy voting, bipartisan, Republicans and Democrats. They said, we want this. Mike Johnson said,
I actually saw a lot of Republicans for support saying we want women to have children. We need to make it easier for them to do all of the above.
This from the party of family values, supposedly, right? And yet Mike Johnson is willing to shut down Congress, stop the people's business, right, and send us home because he doesn't want this to go forward. When over 50% said, We do. We had the votes to get it passed. He shut it down. He sent us home. We've got work to do. We've got a budget to get done. We have a farm bill to pass. We've got, this chaos around tariffs. And yet he's willing to send us home to cut that work short because he doesn't want to let new moms be with their infant children after they give birth, and still allow them to do their job.
Well, and speaking of kids, you also announced the formation of a task force in Congress to strengthen child labor laws. This is coming as Florida lawmakers are considering ending certain protections, including allowing 16 and 17-year-olds to work overnight and getting rid of meal break requirements. First of all, is this something you ever thought you would have to do in Congress? And why do you think this will be important? How's the reaction been? Do you think you can get it passed?
This is, this started as a bipartisan initiative, the bill that I introduced to raise the penalties on violators of our child labor laws. We're talking about children here, right? And we have seen a jarring rise in child labor violations, up 31% across the country as we face worker shortages in all kinds of industries.
Families are feeling financial squeeze,
They feel like maybe they don't have a choice. And, it's vulnerable migrant children who have come to the United States as well, and they're being put in these dangerous jobs. So, the task force seeks to prevent that, of course. But meanwhile, we're seeing places like Florida roll back protections, have kids as young as 14 be able to work overnight shifts. I mean, it's just ridiculous. We don't have to do this. This is the United States of America.
All right, Congresswoman Hillary Scholten, thank you so much for joining us.